Hey!
What?
Aren't you afraid?
Who, me? I'm not afraid. No way. Well, all right, I am. I'm scared enough for the both of us. My controller is soaked with sweat. So what about you, huh?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm terrified. But I can't let that stop me now.
You're right.
Huh?
What? Hey, what did I tell you? That is rude! Really, really rude!
Sorry. But that graphic on the wall,
Where?
It's my imagination, but it's just that for a moment it seemed to transform.
Oh, don't ever scare me that way again! It's not funny! Don't you dare smiley at me!
Excuse me, but didn't something like this happen once before?
Yeah. Oh, okay, I confess. I'm just a newbie that's trying to act big and tough, that's all. Go on, laugh at me if you want.
I want to ask you something.
Now what? You're pissing me off.
The reason I'm here is because I want to help Orca. Why are you here?
Because... What?
I come here to discover the cause, and I find you again. Explain!
Explain my ass! You don't know anything!
I already told him the other day.
Huh? You did? Now that you know, what's the problem? Don't you understand what we're doing?
I do understand. But you need to face facts. With you two involved, things get worse. That's how I see it. Am I wrong?
Man, I hate him.
Maybe he's just got his own reason, one that's different from ours.
Hey! Hey, you! I got a suspicious email instructing me to come here. You get one too?
There's a clue to curing those who went into comas. That?
Yeah. Hold on a sec. That's weird. Look, I can't gate out. Oh! What was that sound?
Welcome. I am Leos, the system administrator of the world. You have ignored our warnings and have gone too far. If the two of you hadn't interfered, then the situation would not have deteriorated.
You not only did nothing about the coma victims, but you also tried to cover up that fact. What about your actions?
Viruses that were spread by hackers caused a series of problems. If you want to blame someone, blame them.
Are you saying that if I blame someone, those who are in comas will awake and return to normal? Then, okay, sure. I'll accuse them all you want. Kazu's still in the hospital. Bring him back! Bring him back back to normal! Bring him back!
We are currently investigating the relationship between the world and those who fell comatose. We are not twiddling our thumbs, I assure you. We're working on countermeasures. But aside from that, to take immediate action to prevent the situation from worsening, it requires that you delete your character.
Delete it? Why?
You should know that your character violates the software usage agreement. Installation of an illegal effect. You do know what I'm referring to. I will delete you now.
Wait a moment.
Helba!
Leos, do you want to be one of the lost ones as well?
What?
I wonder what would happen if the boy performed data drain, right here and now.
No way, I wouldn't do that.
I know, since you aren't stupid. The stupid one is this pig-headed man. You don't even understand how it works, yet you'll delete it before finding that out? Or do you even possess the ability to delete it in the first place? The boy's character data is so well protected, the system administrator can't even crack it. In spite of the fact that you developed a vaccine and disguised it as a rare item, deleting those you cannot control is something that a pighead would do.
Can I say something? I really don't care what happens to this character data.
Hold on! Wait, what do you mean that you don't?
It's true. Like I've said before. I simply want to help my friend. And that's all I want to do. Helba, System Administrator, I need your advice. What should I do?
I'm sorry, little boy, but I don't have the answer to your question. And I'm positive that Pighead there doesn't either. Although, if the design of this world was based upon writings in the epitaph of Twilight, it should provide you a clue.
Forget it.
Leos,
Yeah, what?
the code name given to a system administrator. Were you remotely aware that it's the name of the King of Light that appears in the epitaph?
It is?
Silencing is not the only means of control. Why don't you observe them for a little while longer?
I won't take orders from you.
Orders? No, I'm only offering it as a suggestion. The net is spread throughout the world. If the problems escalate, can you accept responsibility? It's your decision.
The decision is put on hold. Later I'll tell you the outcome.
Later, eh? Till then.
Epitaph of Twilight.
We haven't got enough to go on so far. About the thing earlier. No, forget it. Well, so long for today. Oh no, what now?
That's it? That thing is the cause? It ran.
Are you a shadow or the real thing? Will you just make up your mind? It's as if The thing's playing tag with us, and now we're it.
Playing or not, I'll chase it.
Did you feel that? That was weird.
Yeah, let's go back to town.
Wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
At any rate, this girl, she's beautiful, but I don't know how to say this, but she's not alive.
Are you looking for Helba?
Yes.
It so happens I briefly heard from her recently. The epitaph of Twilight. To sum it up in a nutshell, it is a tale. Or to elaborate further, it is a saga that recounts how the Age of the Spirits came to an end.
The tale of an end?
Indeed. However, the texts are scattered. Even if found, they are extremely difficult to comprehend. Yes, it'll be a very tricky business.
Say, there's something that's been bothering me. The people around here, they all look so different from anybody I've seen anywhere else.
This place was once where all of the unsuccessful non-player characters drifted, sort of a sanctuary for failures. Then, players who considered them amusing came up with their own variations of failed characters. Now, the boundary between player and non-player characters is quite indistinct. Some of them simply don't know which category they fall into. There are, maybe, even those who have lost their bodies on the outside. Mere memories, faded reminders of the individuals they once were. Only their character data remains intact and active as they wander the network. Yes, the same fate as Harold.
Harold?
I must speak with Morgana to go where she is. The living flesh poses a hindrance, but I must go for our aura. Emma, please give me a little more courage.
Helba!
They're the words of the creator of this world, Harold Hewick. Well, you wanted to see me? Epitaph of Twilight. Both of you have succeeded in reaching it as well, I see. Oh, look. We have an unusual and unexpected guest. As a representative of Net Slum, I greet you. Welcome to paradise.
Huh? Ball monk.
You sided with Leos, I see. You cracked easily for someone who was so sure of himself.
Don't judge, I'm not like you!
Stalking the boy is shameful behavior. You've disgraced the name of the descendant of Fianna.
What? Ball monk? You used us?
It was necessary. To restore order.
Order? There's an order that the world desires, and then there's the order that you desire. Which form should it take, Balmonk?
The order that I desire, of course.
Our featured performer. Now all the actors have assembled.
Quit your yapping, woman. You are entities that unquestionably pose a grave threat to this world. I'll delete you all! What did you do?
I haven't done anything. This is her doing. It would appear that she doesn't care for us very much.
Her?
Yes. In other words, this world itself.
Let's go. We'll head back to town.
What the hell happened? You're kidding me, right?
Maybe this was a turning point. The relationship between me and the game, the world, has gone beyond pure amusement. And it was spreading beyond the network.